welcome back to the studio build out. My name is Midge and I'm going to show you today the story of this set and how it went from this to this. I'm sure you can agree, looks way better, way more interesting, and I'm going to explain to you exactly what I did first things first. Right, so first thing I did was I pulled the couch closer to the camera because I wanted it to be farther away from the wall and therefore give me some depth of field. And because I'm shooting at f2.8 right now, it is giving the background a nice blurry depth of field look. And what's nice is it's creating a really good kind of separation between me and the couch and the wall and the couch. Between me and the wall, okay? Second thing I did was I incorporated plants. I put some plants in because I really like the look of plants. I find them very calming. I think they're beautiful, and to be quite honest, if I could spend more time in nature, I would. So these kind of bring the outdoors slightly more indoors, and I love how it makes the room feel. Secondly, the next thing I did was I brought in this shelf that was in my living room, but to be quite honest, I didn't want it in my living room, so it now houses some of my favorite books, some of my lenses, and what I really like is that little oil-esque lamp, and I just like the look it gives, but it's nice because it's also a practical light, so it gives me this kind of semi-halo effect and it brightens up the background just a bit more, and I'm really happy with it. Lastly, if we can go back here, I have one of my Marshall speakers and I use them all the time because I love music. So occasionally I can just sit here for editing and just have music play. And it's different than when it's in your head, like headphones. It just looks and feels a lot better, in my opinion. And again, it helps bring the room alive, which is something I always look for when I'm doing rooms up and creating space. Next thing I did was I got a lamp that is on my desk and I can just move it whenever I need it from there to there, and that's what's currently lighting up the background. So if I move, there's a lamp down there, one that you saw, the white one that was in that shot, and it just lifts the wall and doesn't make it look really weird. So that's how I layered out my lighting. And then lastly, what I have just here, just out of frame, is my microphone, and that's what you're hearing me with now, because my lapel, the battery's gonna die, and that's annoying. Then I have one light up here which is acting as my key light for me, so that the background still gets lit and everything, and then this just lights up this portion of my face, and this has some nice texture because of the shadows in it. So that is essentially the entirety of this space for now. So I'm super happy that I finally got it done. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's just a simple build that looks good and it can be a place for tutorials that don't involve post-production or just thoughts or rambles. And to be honest with you, I'm so glad I did this because I've wanted a YouTube studio. I've been saying it for ages that I am going to do one, and the fact that I did kind of pigeonholes me now that I've committed to making this work and committed to myself to making sure that I can bring videos out and kind of push this channel and hopefully reach, I think I'm on like 60 subscribers now, so 1,000 one day, maybe 10, maybe 100. So yeah, the commitment's there on my side, and I'm just really grateful that I took the time out to make this, not just the video, but like the background. So I'm gonna leave it there. Like if you like the video, if you do like it, subscribe. Again, it really helps out the channel. I really wish you luck, and I really think that you should subscribe if you like what I have to say, if you're interested in my content. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those things, because that will generally, and I mean it, genuinely helps me out, and it will help me to grow this channel. So with that being said, love you loads, see you soon, and have a good day.